Welcome back to the show. We are good. What is going on, dudes and dudettes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Monday. It's not Monday, is it? Fuck, what day is it? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. CHEWSDAY. Tuesday. Hopefully you're all doing well. Oh, I'll be back for another day in the world of hardcore. I need a drink. We're good. And, before anybody says anything, I can't remember where I was going with that. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah. Wait, just got some savory snacks, also some cookies too. Yum! I had brownies for breakfast because my missus made some brownies last night and they were banging. But yeah. That's what I was waiting for. Blah, blah, blind isn't up. Yeah, we get it. Shut up. How about this, Brock? You got fooled. Fuck you, buddy. Observe. Blind is well and truly up. Get fucked. I put it up yesterday. Blah, blah, blah. Have some of that. I left it open because I wanted to troll yous, but it's up. Fantastic. It's because it was open for the prank, Brock, and now I've closed it. Button 1, Brock nil. Anyway, we're back. We're ready for another day in the world of hardcore. It's good to be back. I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to play a little prank this morning, and it worked marvelously. So I'm happy about that. But yes, blind is now up. You can stop shouting at me about it. There's a significant improvement in the lighting, and we are good. Brock's fuming. Brock's furious. Anyway, the other piece of news is that Button Hooray has been updated. Button Hooray's been updated. You'll have to let me know what you think. If you've already opened the tab, you might have to refresh it. Button Hooray previously was the disco lights, but it's been updated to have the disco lights removed, which in my opinion is better. But I'm more than happy to put that to chat as to what you prefer. I think it looks better without the disco lights. The disco lights looked good when it was like large, but when it was down, but when it was downsized, it didn't look as good in my opinion. But yeah, Button Hooray's been redone. There's now the disco lights have been removed. So it's now hooray! Could do a Button Hooray with the disco lights. Maybe. Yeah, maybe you could just do a 2-in-1 multi-purpose. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Perfect. Anyway. But yeah, it's up to you guys. It's still the same on Kick, because I was going to let you choose what people preferred. I can always change it back. But yeah, maybe we could use it as like a button raid or something. Maybe. That's not a bad idea. Maybe that's a good idea. Anyway, good to be back, chat, for another day in the world of hardcore. So yeah, that's kind of it for the news. Blind is up. You can all stop shouting at me about it. It's sorted. The lighting looks considerably better now with it, thank God. The Button Hooray got updated. Hello to everybody on Kick. And I think that's everything. We are going for 651 on the streak today. Hopefully we'll be able to hit that. I believe we're still in the lead on the train, so hopefully we'll be able to keep... Oh shit, I've cocked that up. There we go. Yes, we are. Hopefully we can keep that all the way through to bring it back to 4-2. I'm not a ghost anymore. No, correct. Oh, I love that I got Brock with it. It was so good as well. It was so good. He's been moaning about me about that for ages. And I just hook, line, and sinker. Put the bait there, left the blind open. Whack! And it was probably the biggest moan of all of them. And bang! The blind is actually up. I'm so stoked about that. I'm very, very happy. A Don, that's quite a good emote combination, to be fair. Should I have like a button? I don't know what it'd be. Button rave, button party, button. I don't know. What should the tag for that be? I actually am more than happy to upload the one with the lights as well. Because I actually think it could be used. I actually think it could be used. Button boogie. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I'll have to think of what tag to use for that. I'll have to have a think and come up with something. But yes, we are going for 650 mod on the streak today. I don't even know what we're going to work. Oh, we were doing the path. We're going to get that path sorted going over to the super smelter to unlock some more land to build on. And then it's obviously time for QFC. Oh, it does, I didn't even notice that. That's cool. What one's docs? Is that Glue Yay? Oh, Glue Fetty. Ah, cool. Anyway, without further ado, let's do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now, and I should say hello back. We also welcome everybody to the show this fine, whatever day it is today. I don't know what day it is. Tuesday. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself for putting that blind up yesterday. Honestly, I was chuffed when it was done. It was a little bit of a ball ache and took a bit longer than I'd planned, mainly due to my own. I learned a lot of lessons throughout that. It's the first time I've ever put up a blind, and yeah, and it's perfect. It's level. It's all measured properly. It's brilliant. So I'm really proud of myself for that. Took a bit longer than I'd planned. Took me about 2.5 hours, but we got there in the end. So yeah, happy days. That's actually true, Em. That is actually true. Alright, let's do some hellos here. GM, MKO, how are you? Lulu, good to see you. Caitlin, good to see you. Brock, GM. I got you, Brock. I'm sorry. You have to accept I fooled you. You have to accept. And I thought I'd get more people, but I'm glad that I got somebody. And unfortunately for you, it was you. Zakona, good to see you. Brixie, DJ, Kaz, how are you? Raph. Jazz, good to see you. Jen, Smoking King, Lulu, Wicked Queen, Chumpy, good to see you. Violet, DRC, Don, Dad 11, how are you? Sarah, good morning to you. Jammy Hippie, GM, not hello, okay, we'll ignore that one. Tony, Tony, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Smoking King over on Kick as well. GM, everybody, GM. And if I did miss you, I know you're lurking in the darkness. Thank you for being here. I do actually, before we hop into the game, have a little bit of a bone to pick with chat. So, as you are aware, my missus is kept separate from Twitch. She wants to remain off of it. She doesn't know anything about Twitch. She doesn't understand it. She doesn't get it at all. But because of you lot, she's now prancing around the house singing Beep Beep, I'm a Sheep. And I'm not happy about it. I have to now hear it all fucking day. She said it at least 7 times yesterday. It's all your fault, chat. So I'm not happy with you. I'm not happy. Let's play some games. Anyway. I'm fine, button. Oh my god, this might be a double big stretch here. I've just seen 2, Lulu and Tulpa. Oh no, it was a hello. It was a hello. Hello, Tulpa, how are you? Right, let me get my sheet up here. Okay, for camera. Let me add that on. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Tulpa. Appreciate you guys. Have we recruited her to watching the stream? No, she doesn't watch the stream. She just hears me talking about fucking beep beeps and big stretches and Star Wars. Could be worse. Could be singing All I Want for Christmas in Toad's voice. True. That's very true. We haven't got there yet. Hopefully we don't. Right, I fucking missed loads of shit here. Hang on 1 second. I'm fine, button. That's if you include nursing a 23 kilo puppy through the day because she was missing her owner. Ah, poor Puppo. Poor Puppo. What the hell does unlocking more land mean? It means connecting more to kind of the base sort of area that we have. Hi, Miss Martin, pleasure to meet you. I'm one of the 3 great toilet destroyers, the Poo Poo Punisher. Well, listen, Poo Poo Punisher, I'll have you know, I wasn't aware that I was one of the great toilet destroyers, but I've done just that this morning, so I would like to be recruited into the toilet destroyers, please. Yeah, unlocking a lot more land, I mean it like, so we kind of started yesterday. You see here, this is where the path's going to go. This super smelter at the moment isn't actually connected to anything. It's just kind of doing its own thing over here. So I want to bring a path from over there all the way down, possibly over this direction as well to where this tree forest area is. Because then we can build stuff on this side and this bit of land, this bit. That'll also kind of connect this up to the base, so it unlocks kind of this area of land to build on a bit, if that kind of makes sense. We can then have that path splitting off to go to KFC, which is here. It'll come up to the super smelter. And then we've also got all of this to play ball with. Pardon me, sorry. I don't know what we're going to put here. I also don't know what we're going to do about that. That's a pillager tower. We don't... Raid farms obviously don't work in the same way they used to now, so I don't really know what we're going to do with that. If it... We might just leave it. I don't know. I don't know if it can be used for anything. We'll see. We'll see. She's lurking the stream so she can have all the other ones stuck in her head as well. No. Trust me, BB Pump Sheep's enough. It's, We don't need any more than that. Don't spit at me, llamas. Of course. Fuck's sake. Tony! Thank you, mate. Appreciate the 1,000 PB Palmer Sheep. Thank you, mate. Thank you. We'll get you a sign and add those onto the bar. You're lucky she's not singing Chicken Nugget Dreamland. No, God, I hope she doesn't discover that. That's fucking... That would be one that gets stuck in her head. Right, let me get Tony a sign here. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. We'll get the 1,000 bits added on as well. There it is. Nice. Beep, beep. Yeah, I know. I'm aware, Tony. Thank you, mate. Cheers. I think this will be fine here. So, oh, get rid of that. Probably should take that with us, but it's okay. Just want this to be rounded. I feel sick. I should have had a brownie for breakfast. I should have had an actual breakfast, but there wasn't anything to have. There was nothing quick and easy, unfortunately, this morning. I've eaten it all. Now I feel ill. Alright, let's put this over here. Push this back a little bit. Is that a request? Oh, what? No. Chicken Oat Dream is not a request, Tony. Just chill out and enjoy the show. We don't need a fucking Chicken Oat Dream now. We don't need any of that. Everybody just relax and enjoy the stream, please. Right. I wanted to bring this out. It doesn't really matter. We're never going to need to get out of this water bit here anyway. Hang on. Something like that. So then the path can come over like this. And then is it going to come up or go around? I don't think it really matters here. QFC, I keep calling it QFC, but he was not excited about having his own restaurant at all. So we might fuck QFU off and just give it to somebody else. We need to put this down here. I had pizza for breakfast on time. Felt awful later on. Well, I'm generally okay with pizza as long as I don't eat too much of it. But like brownies, especially the ones my missus makes, she makes unbelievable brownies. But there's just so much chocolate and sugar in them that when that's the only thing that's got in your body, my body's like, oh, I wouldn't mind something else here. So unfortunately, it's not a great breakfast item. Sup, King? How are you? Good to see you. We call it Red Rooster. Well, Red Rooster is a whole different restaurant. It probably wouldn't. I can't remember the colours of Red Rooster. I do miss that place though. Fuck me, their chicken was so good. I wish they'd come to the UK. Hey, Danielino, how are you, mate? Can't relax till the streak's complete. Tony, look, I understand, mate, but please know that streaks can be completed without the use of things like Chicken Nugget Dreamlands or Star Wars or something like that. They can just be completed as a, hey button, thanks for what you do. Here's a streak completion. Do you know what I mean? How did it feel when Congo knock out England? Ain't happening, mate. I've gone with the day of the underdogs today. I've gone Ivory Coast to beat, fuck me, I can't remember who Ivory Coast are playing now. Well, let me have a look. Or Cote d'Ivoire, if you want to say it like that. I've gone Ivory Coast to beat Norway. I've gone Sweden to beat France. That's the big one. If Sweden beat France, it's England's to win. And I've done Ecuador to beat Mexico. Is there Red Rooster in America? Germany did get knocked out yesterday. Yep. They got knocked out on penalties to Paraguay. Oh my god. Thank god. We don't have to worry about the Germans, although they've not been great this tournament. Brazil were fucking lucky. They got a 90th minute winner against Japan. The Netherlands got knocked out last night as well. That's why Dutch is probably not going to be in a great mood today. Netherlands got knocked out last night with one of the worst penalty shootouts I think I've ever seen. Italy versus nobody. So there's no Germans, there's no Dutch. So that's good. We just need France to get knocked out. We need Norway to get knocked out, although I'm not too worried about those guys, other than Haaland. And then I think it's England's to win. I think we can beat Brazil and Spain. Who's left to support the mighty England, Kaz? What do you mean? Nah, it probably isn't, Jen. I thought Red Rooster was just an Aussie thing. Knock down QFC and build Hard Brock Cafe. I do quite like Hard Brock Cafe. That's cool. QFC, Hard Brock Cafe, Amy Nando's. I can't remember the other ones. What was Dad 11's? 7 Dad 11. That was quite cool. I like tomorrow's match at a decent bloody time. I like the late kickoffs, but I'm a night owl, so it works for me. Monday, if we beat Congo, we play Monday at 1 AM. And the pubs are allowed to show it. So I'm going to be sat at a boozer at 3 AM. It's going to be great. Obviously not Pish, it's a Monday. But... Belgium, nah, I'm not worried about Belgium. I think England can beat them. I don't really know what to do about this. We have to build a bridge. What do you reckon, chat? Build a bridge or cover it over? Love to see the Americans get knocked out after some of the comments they made. The Americans will get knocked out. They're playing well, but they'll get knocked out. I think we bridge over that. Yeah, I think I agree with Dom. Don, 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 don. Fuck's sake, I got Chicken Nugget Dreamland being sung in my head now. Is your message too nerdy? Your message too nerdy? Wait, what do you mean? $120 street, you put 5. Don't think I get it. The Grinch, 2 stacks a month. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back, pal.
2 stacks hype.
He doesn't know math. 5. Annoyingly, I do know math. It's just a bit too early to do this. I'm generally quite good at maths. 5. Let me think about this. Because it's not going to be anything degenerate, because Imp hates that kind of thing, so he's not going to embrace it. 5. 120 and father. What do they have in common? At first I was thinking like 120 divided by 5, but I'm like, I don't think it's got anything to do with that. The exclamation mark is key. Okay, you've totally lost me. Totally lost me. I got nothing in. Five factorials. 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. That is unbelievably nerdy. Oh my god. That's crazy. I would never have gone down a factorial route ever. Hi Zuzu, how are you? I actually totally forgot about factorials, to be honest. I've not, yeah, exactly, Tony. I've not done those since fucking, I was about 10. And I've, believe it or not, never needed that in my life ever since. Cry for love. Update on my back. I went to the appointment and found out I've cracked 2 or 3 vertebrae that you dislocated. Ooh. Ouch. You need it today? It's the first time in the last 17 years that I've needed to use that. The first time. Yeah. I'll put this back here. I hope your recovery's fast, Zuzu. That sounds very much unfun. So I'm sending lots of love and good vibes your way. So my 2026 so far has been well evened out. I beat cancer and then broke your spine. Yeah, you've had a bit of a roller coaster one, Zuzu, haven't you? I mean, breaking your spine isn't going to kill you, so that is a good thing. Whereas cancer will eventually. So, I mean, you're still net positive, I think, because you're not going to die. So that's, I'd say that's net positive, despite the unfortunate events of breaking your spine. Fuck cancer. Horrible, horrible, horrible illness. Right. Yeah, I reckon we get rid of this. I need to use some of this to fill some of these holes in as well. Okay, chat. What should the emote tag for the hooray with the disco lights be? Because Don is using it. Here's an example of it in the kick chat right now. Don is using it in partnership with other dance emotes. And I think it works quite well. Smoking King's also banged it in here as well. Do you think we should do button rave? Do you think button rave is appropriate? Is that what you just want? Hip hip. I don't think hip hip suits that emo though. Hip hip would be cool for something else, but I don't think it suits that emo. Let's have a look here. Button. Animated emotes. Button rave. There you go. You now have button rave. Button. Whoa! I don't know how that one. I don't know how that one, Johnny. Rave party dance disco. Button disco. Yeah, button disco's not bad. Dance. It's kind of more of a bob than a dance. I think rave's probably appropriate. We must vote on this. It's already been uploaded. It's already done. If you refresh your chat in a minute or two, you should see it. Her queens for the beautiful months of Prime. Welcome back, mate. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you. It is more of a bounce than a dance, isn't it? Thank you, her queen. Appreciate the 4 months. 4 glorious months. This has kind of pissed me off. Actually, we might be able to... I don't have any torches. We might be able to torch up a bit of this. Because this is going to come across somewhere here. So how can we cut that off and then just fill that bit in and leave this bit open? I think that's what we do. How did McDonald's go? McDonald's went really, really well. I don't even know if Don was... I think Don went to sleep yesterday. Don, did you see your goat in McDonald's? I don't know if you saw Don. If not, I can show you right now. I did say when we put it in, I was like, I don't even think Don's here to see this right now, but... Yeah, we got some torches to light that up. But yeah, look, McDonald's is over here. I love that you see the sign and immediately know. Don't tell me Don's not here again. Oh my god. Here it is. McDonald's. We've got the drive-through. We've got the car park, the drive-through exit. Need to put like an exit thing here. I don't know what though. We have outside eating area right here. Multiple tables. Here is Dawn in her McDonald's. We've got the counters to order. We've got the little upstairs area if you want to eat upstairs. It's great. You know what McDonald's have that I love? Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Quick, leave. Leave! Torches, that's what I need. Rude! We're not doing chicken nugget dream now. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We all love... Whoops. We all love nuggets, Tony. We all love nuggets. We don't need a chicken nugget dream band. Right, let me make 64 of these quickly. I think if we just put some torches down, it'll be fine. And we just cover it over and we'll just pretend it's not there. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Let's do this. Cool. I think Don's AFK. Don has missed her goat in McDonald's loads of times now. My roommate called me gay and then threw a pride... My roommate called me gay and then threw a pride flag at me. Okay. I'm envisioning you're just chilling. Your roommate opens your door, just goes gay, lobs a pride flag at you, and leaves. That's very random. That's very, very random. Do I want to bring this down anymore as well? Oh, we were going to split this path here as well and have a bridge there and here. Wait, no we weren't. The path was going to come off here. Yeah, I feel like throwing a flag has... it's not been entirely thought through, because they don't really fly very well when you throw something like that. Can't do math and can't read. Wow. I didn't know I'd signed up for Kaz being a meanie bum to me today. Didn't know I'd sign up for that. Rude Star Wars it is that. Tony, honestly, let's not do that. We don't need Star Wars. I don't feel well. I was slightly ill this morning from eating brownies. We don't need anything like that. It's fine. I appreciate it. I know you get paranoid when the streak's not completed, but we don't need a Star Wars. Genuinely. We don't need one of those. Let's do this. Oh, Don has seen it. Okay, good, good. Thank you, Don. Yes, enjoy McDonald's. See? It was worth you living in the barn for so long while we figured out what the perfect home for you was, and it turns out this whole time it was McDonald's. Isn't that sweet? Along with you. Right, chicken, you're going to have to die. Oh my lord, he just laid an egg. Well, if that's not a sign from God, I don't know what is. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is 35% off all gifted subs at the moment. Until the 3rd of July. And so now seems a perfect opportunity for a game of egg roulette. Ladies and gentlemen, I will launch this egg high into the sky. When it lands, if it spawns a baby chicken, I will gift. It's 35% off. I'll gift 10 subs
Johnny
to the
Worth
chat.
99 asked me, Button is feeling ill because of some brownies. He's feeling fragile. Crack him. Listen to me, you absolute donut. You do not crack a person like an egg. You cook them until they have some colour. If Button is feeling fragile from those pathetic brownies, it is because the ingredients were raw, poorly handled, and served with zero passion. Get them in the kitchen, turn the heat up, and whip them into shape before I throw the whole lot in the bin. Get a grip, you lazy sod.
Wow. Thank you, Johnny. I have you know the brownies were fantastic and far from raw. They were great. Thank you, mate. All right, chat. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna throw this egg into the high into the sky.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Thank you, Tobal. If it spawns, I'm doing a chicken nugget dreamland. God. Okay, deal. If it spawns a baby chicken, chat, I will give 10 subs to the channel. If anybody else would like to play egg roulette and would like to get involved and take advantage, 35% off.
What the did you put in that sauce?
And put some subs on the line, you're welcome to do so while it's 35% off if you fancy a bit of fun and a bit of a gamble. But I'm going to put 10 on the line here. Thank you, guys. Let me get that updated. 1 second. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's play egg roulette. Here we go.
Shot out of my A-line.
Thank you, Tobal. Appreciate that. No baby chicken chat. I'm sorry. I tried to win you some subs.
Oh my god. Donkey!
I tried to win you some subs, chat. I'm sorry. Gambling is bad. You will lose. Most likely, yeah. Which is why you should gamble for fun and not money. And then if you win, great. If you don't, then oh well. Okay. Yeah, Tony got his 1 million butthole. He got that a couple of weeks ago. Combined with the rainbow sub button as well. It's a lovely combination. Why don't you do channel points? Because it just becomes too spammy. So we ended up... I just said to chat, I'm going to add the best possible rewards on Twitch. And then that's it. There's no more channel point ones. The best possible rewards will be added, and then that's it. There's no more. So naturally, the greatest thing you can possibly win is nothing. But have you redeemed nothing to feel how good it is? I feel like those that have redeemed nothing have experienced a feeling of exclusivity. Mr. Captain Lee, how are you, mate? Like, it feels so good. Feels great, you see? Because it might be nothing, but because you have to work towards it to get 10,000 buttons to claim it, you want it? You know what I mean? So it feels pretty great if you redeem nothing. Smitty's just blasted loads of points on it right now, see? I'd like to do one for 1 million. I've been saying it for a while. I just don't know what to do. It's a great way to clear the chat, true. I feel like a weight's been lifted. There you go. There you go. Jesus. 1 million is positively nothing. I don't know, I feel like it needs to be more epic than that. It needs to be like the greatest nothing of all time. Something like that. It's quite a lot. It's 2 mil. Nice, nice, nice. I don't want this perfectly flat, but I do want it to just be a bit better than what it was. Just a little bit better. A million is something, because something is better than nothing. Is it true? True, true. I won and lost 3.5 million channel points in gambling in another channel. That's a lot of channel points to lose. Maybe we should do a good old-fashioned heads or tails gamble right now. I don't know if I have a coin available. Should I see if I have a coin available? See if we can do a good old-fashioned heads or tails. In fact, I do have a coin available. I feel like we should do a good old-fashioned one of those for no reason other than why not. It's a 50-50. Let me grab a coin. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. I have a £1 coin, chat. I have a £1 coin. Right. Start a prediction. Heads or tails? Alright, chat. You have 1 minute. 60 seconds to vote. Heads or tails? And we're going to do a good old coin toss, alright? We're going to do a good old coin toss for heads or tails. Place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets. What up, Hayes? How are you? Hayes is going heads into kick chat. I'll let people put their points where they want to on that. I've got about 30 odd seconds to do it. Probably should have done a bit longer. If it's me, I'd probably go heads. Heads I usually go with on heads or tails. Well, go ahead. Put your points where your mouth is. Kind of money where your mouth is, points where your mouth is. Same kind of thing. Few more seconds left to put your predictions on. You're going to sit it out. Okay. And there it is. Predictions in. Hey, Syntax, how are you? I should have done it for 2 minutes rather than 60 seconds, but that's okay. Let's have a look at the scores on the doors. 889,000 channel points are in the mix. Reese with a C, the biggest, putting 250k on heads. Mr. Capitally putting 100,010 on tails. With a 60-40 change. Yeah, I should have done 2 minutes, sorry. Right, what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to toss the coin. I'm going to let it land on the floor. And hopefully it doesn't smash my computer. And then whatever that is, we shall go with, okay? You're just going to have to take my word for it that it is the correct one. And I will be honest. I mean, it doesn't benefit me in any way. Here we go. Are you ready? This is heads or tails. Here it goes. I can't see what it is because I haven't got my glasses on. Are you ready? It is. I don't know if this is going to focus. Focus. It's heads! It is heads! Congratulations to the heads guessers. I told you, if it was me, I'd have gone heads. It's always heads. Heads is the way to go. Every time. Congratulations to the heads. Heads is the correct outcome. Congratulations. None of this tails never fails nonsense. However, I am prepared to allow the people that didn't get time to get in to have another go because I did only set it to a minute. And for those who lost to redeem their points should they wish to try and redeem them. Okay? So we'll run it again. Heads or tails. This time I'll set it to 2 minutes. You've got a bit more time. Heads or tails. 2 minutes. Go ahead. This is the final time we're going to do it. Place your bets. Heads or tails. This is the final time we're going to do it. 26.2 is my guess. They've changed the names for the updates now. There you go. You got 2 minutes this time. You got an extra 60 seconds. For those who couldn't get them in last time, you got time to get them in. Heads or tails. This is the final time. If you're lost, this is an opportunity to win your points back. And if you didn't get a chance to get in last time, now you've got plenty of time. Heads or tails. Get on in, get on in. Oh, it's more evenly matched this time. More people going down the tails route so far. Another 60 seconds left to get your bets in. 60 seconds left. Get those points in. And if you won last time, do you have the balls to go in for a double win? Do you have the balls to do it? Who knows? Who knows? About 45 seconds left, chat. 45 seconds. Looks like there's almost 1 million points in the pool here. Almost 1 million. Actually, it's over 1 million now. There it is. 5 more seconds. And the predictions are in. Made 150k profit on the first one. Oh, I thought you lost, Reese. 1.1 million points in the pool. Mr. Capital E going 200k on no again. Or, sorry, on tails. Ixat going 130k on heads. Tails does have the slight advantage here. Okay. Where's the coin? Here it is. Okay. No, this is all honest and fair, Raph. That's all honest and fair. I don't gain anything, so I've got no reason to lie. Here we go. Good luck. Heads or tails. Oh. Are you ready? I can't see it again because I haven't got my fucking glasses on. It is. Ooh! Picking it up flat. This is how it landed. It's tails! Oh my word. One heads, one tails. Congratulations to the tails. Congratulations, congratulations. It's the tails. It is. What's this? Oh. I'm sorry to the heads people. I would have gone heads again. That's what I'd have done. But congratulations to the tails winners. Oh, don't tell me Reese won again. Did Reese win that time? Did Reese go again? Oh, he went heads again. He lost. But he didn't gamble all of his profits, so he's still up. Well, there it is. Congratulations to the people that went tails. One apiece. Fuck, now I feel like we've got to have a decider. Now I feel like we've got to have a decider. And we do have a new member, so before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, should we have a decider? One heads, one tails. I feel like we've got to have a decider. Before we do, can we please welcome the newest member to the One Inch Wonder Club, Mr. I Am Tanub. Please go right ahead, subscribers. Raise your button inch into the chat and welcome the newest member. Come right on in. Whip it out, sir. Mushroom stamp the table. Make your way through to the community room. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. I think we have a decider. One heads, one tails. I think it's only right. Oh! We just had somebody use kicks on Kick. The third person to ever do it. VGG just sent 10 kicks. Thanks, mate. That's the equivalent of 10 bits for the Twitch people. Thanks, pal. Alright, chat. This is the final time we're doing it. Okay? Final time we're doing it. This is the decider. Heads or tails. Go ahead. Predict now. Predict now. This is the final time. For heads or tails. We've had one heads and one tails. This is the decider. For the champions of all champions. Go ahead. A minute and a half to place your bets. The decider. If there's ever a time to go big on one, it's now, chat. It's now. Get them all in. All the points. This is your moment to shine. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this, I think, when this is done. The last one of the day. You spent all your points. It better be heads. Zeus has gone all in. I like it. I respect it. There's a bigger payout so far on tails. We've got about 45 seconds left. Tails are getting a significantly larger payout at the moment. All in on tails for a Rornick. Oh. Oh, shit. I think we're almost at 1 million in the pool again as well. Get all those points in, chat. Get them all in. Oh my god, it's massively in favor of heads here. Tails are going to be in for a big payout should it land at tails. 10 more seconds. If there was a time to put in, it's to go on tails now for maximum returns. Surely it's heads. And there it is. Polls are shut. If it was me, I'd be going heads again. Heads is just always the way to go in a coin toss. It just is. You've gone tails every time. Nemo's hoping tails is going to come in here. Alright, let's have a look first of all. Over 1 million in the pool, 63% on heads. We've got Auronic putting 100k on tails. And we've got Dion putting 250k on heads. Tails are looking at a 2.7x return should it land on tails. That's a juicy return. Alright, here we go. This is the decider, ladies and gentlemen. Heads or tails? Good luck. The decider. I don't know what it is, so I'm going to put my glass on again. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Ooh. That's flat off the floor. It's tails! Oh my god, it's tails. As if. What a return. Tails have come victorious. 2-1. Oh my word. I'm astounded. Astounded. Brixie's lost 3 times in a row. Susu's lost everything. Oh god, I'd have lost everything as well. I'd have gone heads. Shit. Well, congratulations to the tails. That's a 2.7x return for you guys. Enjoy. Wow. That is unfortunate, chat. But that's the game. Thank you for playing. I don't like this game. I'm sure there are others that do like it. Aurorix just turned 100k into 270. I missed the first one and won the other 2. I'm undefeated. Nice, Godfrey. Nice, nice, nice. I'd also got vid Rocket. How are you, mate? Hope you're doing well. Lost everything in a gamble. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes, Zuzu. It's okay. You'll learn plenty more points. There'll be lots more opportunities to win. My points, my dignity, my ability to stay away. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. We have another member of the One It's Wonder Club. This time, a special one. A very special one. Please subscribe to the channel. Raise your button interest your button interest into the channel. Welcome, my very good friend and brother, Sketch. Come right on in. Don't be shy. Whip it out. Mushroom stamp the table. Make your way through to the community room. Becoming an official member of the One It's Wonder Club. Sketch. How are you, brother? Long time no see. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, that's actually made my day seeing your name come into chat, Sketch. I've not seen you in a hot minute, mate. I hope you and the family are well. Started today with 128k, now at 282. Nice, Fog. Nice. Sorry, got stuck there. I'm good. Shouldn't be awake at the minute, though. No, I was going to say, why are you awake at this time? This is a crazy time for you. But it's good to see you, Sketch. I miss you. Yeah, I know. We both stream at like the worst times possible for each other. But I hope you're doing well, mate. Like I said, I hope the family's doing all good. Always good to see you. All the points lost. That's so sad. We get 5 gifted subs. No, I refuse to. I refuse after all these years to embrace any of that. 6, 7, 8, 9. I need a beacon for this. Say it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's been 10 years of refusing to do that. What's the server name? This is single player, mate. There's no servers. Oh, this song's fucking whack. Give me something better on. Sketch, hope we get to hang out again someday, mate. I know we got to at Berlin and TwitchCon 2018, but I want to get over to America and hang out with yourself and Ludi again. At some point, that would be amazing. we go. I think Sketch has always done a lot of Minecraft. He might have done a bit of Pokemon. I know Sketch loves his Pokemon, so he might have done a bit of Pokemon in there. I remember the days of the Pokemon Go craze. That was nuts. That was nuts. Okay, it's a bit better. Life's too serious. Glad I have a button stream. Hey! That's what it's all about, mate. Nice place to get away from all the BS that the real world has to offer. Come and hang out, chill out. Ironic becoming an official member as well. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel. Please do your duty. And raise your button inches into the channel twice. 2 inches. For Ironic, come right on in, my friend. Don't be shy. Whip it out. Mushroom stamp the table. Make your way through to the community room. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Huh. Thanks, pal. It genuinely has made my day seeing Sketch come in chat. I'm actually gassed to see him again. One of my Twitch brothers. Doubling the inches with the recent big win. Hell yeah, man. Why not? Why not? Enjoy the profits. If I do multiple 1-inch wonders, do the inches add into 1, or do I have a hydrocock of 100 inches? I know we hadn't really put that much thought into it, to be honest. You're welcome to stack them. I think probably your best. You gain another inch, maybe. I don't know. Speaking of profits, what's the market saying today? Let's have a look. Market check. BDC still in this low range consolidation. Gold hovering around the 4 mark. Silver's probably doing something similar. Yep. Pre-market. Whoa! What happened to Tesla yesterday? Why did Tesla... What is that? 8.5% yesterday? What? How? Why? Dollar still up. Not good for monetary debasement assets. S&P futures up. Global stocks probably similarly slightly up. Yeah. Nice. S&P in this kind of range at the moment. Interesting. Oh, mate. Hydrocock is now a word I wish I'd never read. Well, unfortunately, Nightwolf is a member of this channel, has been for a long time. And what comes with that is a large dosage of degeneracy. BDC 20k when? I don't know about 20k, but I want to see it take out its... I mean, I can't show you because I'm not logged in, but there's basically a bunch of fucking leverage positions hovering right around the, like... It's kind of all through the 50s, from, like, 53, 54, all the way through to price currently, 58. I'd love to see it rip through them. It'd be so good. Like it's right there. And there's a likelihood that that does happen, although the longer it does this, it won't. Because if I show you a simple fucking funding rate chart, I hate that this resets every time you move the fucking window. That's my edit. Aggregated funding. Look, people are still fucking logging leverage at this point in the market. That is suicide in my opinion. But yeah, you want to see negative funding here really for bullish prices. But people are still logging this like fucking imbeciles. So I'd love to see this just fucking rip through those fucking liquidations, decimate all these fucking degens before making any kind of recovery. Oh shit! Hello. But we'll see. We'll see. Went to 100k? It had, yeah. BTC was up at 125k at one point. Will it ever return there? Who knows? Maybe. Maybe. Depends what you believe in. Some people believe it's a fucking totally stupid waste of time asset. Others believe it's a similar monetary debasement hedge, similarly to gold. Just digital. Some believe it goes in cycles, some don't. Depends. But it has survived multiple "it's over" parades and then come back with a vengeance, so. You never know. You never know. The bottom line of all of it is diversification is important in the investing world. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Right. I don't really know how much further I want to go with this. It's kind of... I was going to make it flat, but... Maybe I'll leave this slightly elevated and then kind of staircase it down to this bit where it's flat. And this is where we'll have the KFC. Maybe. I'll bring this down one more and then we'll focus more on paths. More on paths. Alright. I forgot what I was going to say then. I was about to say something, make a point, and I've just totally forgotten what it was. Totally forgotten. The project command will need updating, to be fair. Because this is not the same as project anymore. McDonald's is done. McDonald's is finished. The shovel's about to be finished in a minute as well. But how's your week been so far, chat? Has anyone got any exciting plans coming up? You have to let us know. Anything fun going on in your world, chat? What's occurring? What's occurring? Alrighty. I think this is good to go to bring the first path over, you know. I don't know what I want to do with this. I don't know if I want to level this and then... I think I do. But it kind of depends. We'll leave it for now. Sweet fuck all, because it's still holiday. Is it the holidays for you still? Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Have our end of financial year party on Friday. It'll be messy. Uh-oh. Darling, are you having some drinks? Du bist sexy. I don't believe that is correct German, but sure. A few more days and you've got 4 weeks off. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot you're off for a huge amount of time, man. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, perfect. I think this is ready to rumble. We're having an I was just saying, what on earth's going on there? An on-site building a week in a month that I need to figure out how to get out of. An on-site building week. So I have a suggestion, Godfrey, but I don't know if you're going to like it. So if you want to get out of it, like, you could, and this is, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. It's just an idea. So figure out via mathematics a height at which this isn't going to kill you, because you don't want to do that. But if you could maybe, like, fall over and, like, break your leg or something, then you'll probably get out of it. That's probably my suggestion. Cause some kind of injury to yourself. Oh shit, this is all this level. Oh, I don't want to go any lower than this. What are we terrible? We're connected up to unlock more land for the base, so we need to bring a pathway over to here. We are 20 minutes away as well from panic action stations, folks. Prepare to panic. Prepare to panic. Prepare to panic. Right, there's that. And then we'll bring a bridge somewhere here. And over. Hi, Martin. How are you? Had a dentist appointment, so I'm late. How did it go? No, we don't need any kind of chicken-related song. No. I thought we were going to get hit by that earlier with Tony. Thank God we didn't. He was threatening it, and you know what it's like when Tony threatens things. Luckily, it didn't come to fruition. I'm a beautiful person. Well, thank you. That's very kind. I think I'm just a regular person, but thanks. I need to go repair this shovel so we can put this path down, because it does use durability to do it. We also need oak slabs. Oops. Had to get a filling for a back tooth, costing 200. Yeah, dentists are expensive. I could put a pond here. That looks like a nice little area for a pond. But I'm king of the road. Yeah, maybe something like that. What country is Joel from? Joel is from a country that has over 1 billion people. No, he's not. I lied. I thought Joel was from India. I'm sure he said he was from India. What the fuck? Or was Joel... I'm sure Joel said the other day he was from India, unless he was winding somebody up. Oh, you are from India, but you live in the UK. Oh, I was going to say... I'm sure you said that. That's why I was like, hang on a minute. You're from bang the desk? I probably wouldn't bang your desk. That'll probably hurt. I'll be a bit careful about that. Alright, let me go repair my shovel real quick. I say it's pretty cheap. Oh, what? 200 for a fee? 200 for a fee? That's expensive. Oh, God. I can't remember what the dentist tried to charge me. Because I chipped the front side of this tooth. It was a tiny little chip, but it was just enough to make it sharp. And I had to pay... I can't remember how much I paid now. It was like 30 or 40 pounds just for them to even see me. And then it was like, yeah, if we do a filling thing on it, it's going to be like 100 and something pounds or something. I'm sure it was 100 pounds-ish. And I was like, bear in mind, the amount of filling they'd have to use is a speck. Like an actual speck. And I was like, that's just absurd. Like, I'll just leave it. Like, there's just no point. And he was like, if you want, I can file it down a little bit for you, and I'll just do that for free. I was like, well, yeah, why didn't you offer that in the first place? So that's what he did. So he ended up just like filing it down on the corner, which it's not sharp anymore. Look, if you want, I'll file it down for free. Where was that option? Oh my god, Reese. Reese, please. This is a PG channel. Guys, how do I get dispensers to be facing down? I just made a bee farm and cannot get them to face the correct way. I haven't got any blocks to demonstrate for you, Cesar, but basically, place 3 blocks in a tower. 1, 2, 3. Or 4 blocks in a tower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. And then stand here, face the block above your head, shift right click the dispenser, and it will face downwards. Make sense? Run! This is a PG channel. We pride ourselves on being PG. We don't swear, we don't make any innuendos, nothing like that. 15 minutes to panic action stations, chat. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Bullshit? Wait, what's bullshit? Chat, the missus will just text me something here. It doesn't say beep beep. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, mate. There's no beep beep. I remember Doc said bollocks. Doc did say bollocks. I don't think you'll ever forget that, Em, as long as you live. It was like, oh, we can swear here. Bollocks. Oh, you've got the clip. How many years ago is this now? 5 years ago. God, look how young I look.
We swear on this channel, right? Is that true? We swear? Bollocks. There, I did it. Oh.
We swear on this channel, right? Bollocks. Which is now the 300-bit alert as well. You get a nice little Dr. Glue on. Hey! Along with the bollocks. 5 years ago, God.
Bollocks.
There it is. Bollocks. Dr. Glue on bollocks. Thank you, Godfrey, for the 300 biddies. Helping us a bit closer towards the streak. 13 minutes away from panic action stations, though. Batten down the hatches, folks. Prepare to panic. Prepare to panic. Panic is imminent. Panic is imminent. I'll actually kill all these instead of them despawning, because we'll save the XP for future buttons. It will probably appreciate it. Bollocks. Alright, let's go. I've heard Doc drop an F-bomb. Crazy. Can't believe Doc swore. I never swear. I actually love that I managed to put this blind up. I know it isn't a big thing for a lot of people, right? But as somebody who is not the best at DIY, I've built desks and put shelves up and stuff before, but I've never done blinds. And when you accomplish something without any help, or without somebody else like guiding you through it, when you accomplish something yourself, it does feel good. And I know it's as simple as putting a blind up, but I feel really good about myself that I managed to do that. Even though it's a fairly simple task, just achieving it, you just feel good about it. You're like, glad I did that. Man points acquired! That's what I said to the missus. I was like, I've earned some man points for that. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, that's definitely worth some man points. She's like, what the fuck are you on about? I was like, I've just done a manly job, and I've earned some man points for it. She didn't understand what I meant by man points. I reckon I've gained at least 10 man points for putting a blind up. How long did it take? So, it required doing things that I hadn't actually ever really done before, right? So, like, using things like plastic plugs, for example. Figuring out what size plug goes with what size screw. And then make sure you use the right drill bit for the right plug. Things like that. There was a lot of little bits and bobs I had to figure out. And I was making sure that I was doing it right and didn't end up drilling more holes than I needed to do, which I haven't. And so it took me a grand total of 2.5 hours. And I might get laughed at for that. And I'm fully prepared for that. And it took me 2.5 hours to do. If I was to do it again, I think I could do it in an hour. As now I know. I learned a lot because of, there was some multiple errors made along the way. But life is about lessons. Especially the first time. Correct. There was a lot of putting things in, taking things out, realizing certain things weren't quite correct, having to take it all off, start again. There was a lot of that. But I'm proud of myself for accomplishing it. As I could have taken the easy option. I got somebody else to do it. I said, no, I want to figure this out myself. And I did. Took a little while to get there. I said other things have taken priority. Fence painting, which still isn't finished. I weeded the flower bed the other day as well. Weeded the flower bed. Laid some bark down as well. Installed some solar lights and laid some bark down. So I was quite proud of myself for that one as well. I think I want it to come more like this. VOD playlist is on the list, but it's not very high on the priority list, Joel, I'm afraid. I know you've been asking for that for a while. And to be fair, the only VODs that are going on there at the minute is for this anyway, so it's just one after the other after the other. Let me add that on my little list here. I have got, this is my to-do list here. Sub emotes on Kick, that's done. Oh, come on, pen. Pen, there you go. Sub emotes on Kick is done. Blind is finished. VOD channel playlist. It's on the list to do, mate. There you go. World Tour videos on there as well for anyone that's been asking for that, which is a lot of you. Is there anything else, chat, you want me to do? I'll add it to my list. This is my list to do. Started writing things down now. when it comes to loving you. Don't like it's not flush. But thank you, Godfiend, for the kind words of support for my DIY ventures. Thanks, pal. Because I don't want to be one of these people that's just totally useless. You know what I mean? I don't like being useless. I don't want to be useless. I want to be useful. There we go. 5 minutes to Panic Action Stations chat. Prepare to panic. Get your panic emotes ready. Find them if you're a subscriber. There's plenty available. If you're a non-sub as well, there's loads available. Don't worry. Everybody's able to panic together. World Tour's already on the list. I know people have been asking for the World Tour. Tony's been going on about that a lot. It's on the to-do list. It will get done. The thing is, once you... Well, anyone that's moved out will know. There's so much to do as soon as you move out. That, that's kind of all taking priority. But once the dust has settled, which is getting there, blind's done, as I said, really it is once the fence is done and the shed is done. We're probably about there. Things will start settling down, and then I'll have more time to do things like videos and stuff. Don't like that one. Dutch is upset because the Netherlands got knocked out of the World Cup last night, so Dutch just needs a bit of alone time today. He'll be okay. He's just a bit sad about the Netherlands. He's going to have to Rex his way back to all the way back to the Netherlands now. Well, Dutch hasn't panicked much recently. It's been Reese that's been panicking for us recently. Recently, get it? Because it's Reese. No, okay. Alright. Something like this. Yes, 5 minutes of Panic Action Stations. We are going to need a hero to save the streak. 3 minutes to panic. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Nice. Shit. Will today be the day? It's possible. It's gonna be a fucking very sad day the day we lose the streak. Very sad day. It's okay. We have already spoke about the Germans losing. Obviously, great to see.
So you get nothing. You
lose.
Good day, sir.
Nice, nice, nice. Thank you guys. Let's get 100 added on there. Oh no, Bar, why are you breaking again? Always not the goalie he used to be. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's still pretty fucking good, but I'm pretty sure he's getting on a bit now. I don't know how old he is, but you know, prime Neuer is very much gone. I say he's got to be 40ish, surely. That's live. True, Dad. True. If it does happen in the world, no, it's not that. If the streak does, it's going to be devastating. That is probably the end of full-time streaming the day the streak dies, in all honesty. That's kind of what allows us to keep doing this. And I reckon we take the bridge. I was going to go down here then across, but I think we take them up here. Something like this.
How about new?
How about new? Thank you, Johnny. We'll get that added on for you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it'd be better if the streak ended on 6. No, it wouldn't. It'd be terrible. Oh, actually, hold on. I was about to sing to her, but I think she might be in an ad break. Hold on 1 second. She might be stuck in a pre-roll ad. Don't worry now, we're holding. What nation am I supporting this week? Obviously, England. Come on, England! England, 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 England. Yeah, now this might be an ad wall from the pre-rolls. Fucking Jesus Christ! My God! Mr. Cabinet! Oh. Al's free for the ads. Hi Al, how are you? Oh, Mr. Captain, thank you for the beat me, Papa Sheep. Wait, somebody pooped your pants? How does that work, Natty? What the hell? How could somebody else poo your pants? Ew. Thank you, Mr. Cassidy. Appreciate the BB Papa Sheep, mate. Over halfway now to a hooray. Over halfway. Got the dispensers to work. Farm doesn't want to follow the VOD step by step. Like, what farm are you building here? Well, what am I? I think you're going to support us Friday. Bruno Fernandes are the best team. Well, I do back Portugal. If England don't win it, I want Portugal to win it. And if Portugal don't win it, probably France, because I've got them in a sweepstake. As much as, of course, the English hate the French. That should give me a brief heart attack. It generally does, yeah. There it is, 1 o'clock. Panic! If you got panic emotes, please post them in the chat right now. Dan Panic, Panic Basket, all of them. Get them in there. Get them in there.
Chicken nugget, chicken nugget, chicken nugget, chicken
nugget,
chicken nugget, chicken nugget,
I guess we're doing it. I guess we're doing it.
If you're into
Hooray!
nuggets, where you wanna be.
Hooray!
Infinite flavors of infinite sauce. Chicken nugget dreamland, whoa. You can get a million piece box.
I think Reese might have miscalculated there, thank God.
A chicken nugget has magical power. Put it into your pocket and eat it whenever you want. So delicious.
Chicken nugget dreamland.
Full of nutrition. A rainbow in nugget form. Chicken nugget technology shows us the future of dining.
Future!
Got no sharp edges.
And no utensils are needed. Okay, how's this looking?
Don't stop.
Nice.
On the nuggets, nuggets.
We need to go over there with the bridge.
That you wanna hug it, hug it. Don't stop. Loving on the nuggets, nuggets. And living the dream. Don't stop. Loving on the nuggets, nuggets. So
Wait.
that you wanna hug it, hug it. Don't stop. Loving on the nuggets, nuggets. And living the dream. Chicken nugget dreamland, whoa.
Dreamland world.
Can get a million piece box.
Oh shit. He crashed. Coming on in with a chicken nugget dreamland. Thank you so much, Em. Really do appreciate that. 5,000 biddies. Taking the number one. MKL has just come out of nowhere and shoulder barged Tony off of the fucking throne for MKL's reign of terror to begin. Thank you very much for the 5,000 biddy chicken nugget dreamland. I do appreciate it a lot. Really does help me out a ton. Of course, that's a glowing blue sign. I've got to catch up on signs. We'll do that at the start of tomorrow's show. And keeping the streak alive. Let me get your name in here, and then we'll get it updated. $650. Oh shit! I don't know if I. Oh no! I'll put all kinds of spaces and everything out. There we go. 651 on the streak. Pop, 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 pop. It's all updated. Don't worry. Streak is all done. It is all done. Why are you button grumping, Tony? Stone walls, spruce fences, and lanterns. Tony likes being a hero, though. He likes being a hero every day. Okay, let's put you here. You. Let me grab spruce, stone bricks, walls, and lanterns. But I'm not. I get shouldered off my number one spot. That is true. Tony does like to be on the throne of the Reign of Terror. But there it is. Like Em's even crowning herself. Crazy. Hoi, Amy. Hoi. I will say hoi to Amy. Amy Nando's. How are you, baby? How are yous? Right. Let me do this. Amy and Kaz, I want to play Mecha Chameleon again. That was good fun. You wear the you wear the crown of bits in glue on, so there you go. A double crown Reign of Terror. A double. Good, thanks you. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thank you, Amy. Doing pretty good. What on earth? I literally did turn up, Amy. Don't you give me sass, miss. Long as we haven't any of that. Yeah, I saw they put an ammo limit now. I actually don't. I think that should be a toggleable option. I think it's a having a delay on how quickly you can shoot is better than having an ammo limit. I did turn up late. I forgot what day it was. Oh, it is toggle. Oh, okay, good. Go for your 900k. Nice, Sam. I'm sure you'll get there. Battle shop, ignore the stream and outbit M. Look, Tony, you don't need to be what's the word for it? Vengeful. You don't need to be vengeful. It's okay. These things happen. The reality is you can't have the reign of terror every single week. Unfortunately, sometimes there's going to be people that come out of nowhere and go BANG! Take that. And that might mean that sometimes you get dethroned. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. If you do a community game on Steam, then you have to cover your screen. If you hunt, unfortunately, people stream snipe. If you hunt. Oh, you mean like if you hide somewhere? Yeah, doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Not hunt, paint. Yeah, I know what you meant. It's actually a really cool game. Oh, gold. Let's go when you need him to go gold. Oh, I was gonna make some more fireworks quickly. There is always next week. That's true. There's also always tomorrow. Like tomorrow, we need to hit the streak again. You know. You never know. Someone might go bang. Star Wars. You just don't know what's gonna happen. Bang. Yoda banana. 25,000 bits. You just don't know. So I'm just trying to find a way to inform Tony that it's okay. And someday I'm sure he will return to the throne. I've got like a splint or something under my thumb. So I keep doing this. If you keep seeing me do this, I feel like I've got a splint or something under my thumb. That one you had on Nuketown, Amy, was just fucking disgusting. Like, it was so bad. You're working on your 125. What do you do to take the next spot, Tony, on the all-time leaderboard? Should we have a look? Documents, Streamlabs, all-time cheerers. Oh, okay, so there's quite a ways to go. Fluffy's at 1.48. You're at 1.07, so yeah, quite a ways to go. But I have to keep an eye on that, in case you do someday overtake that. Yeah, Kira's Torch was cool. It's just kind of amazing. Where am I? What are you doing, button? Fucking hell. It's kind of amazing at what your eyes or your brain kind of just assumes. That makes sense. Like it just passes over something because it looks similar to other things. Like it's, that's the only way I can explain it. Right, I need spruce logs and campfires for the bridge. Spruce logs and campfires. Modern Warfare 2 Terminal was really cool. I'd like to do that again. I'd like to do Terminal again. Please take totems. Never. Who's in the pond at the moment? I don't actually know. We'll have to check that one. Yeah, we need these. I need Slabooskies. Oh, nice. Pass button. Shout out to pass button. Campfires. I'll have a look as well. No totems. Look at M giving the finger wag of a no there. No. No. I think it might be Tony in the pond as well. We'll have a look on the way to building this bridge. We'll have a look. It is! Oh my god. If Godfiend ever takes this, we can definitely call it Codfiend and give him a cod in the world. You are a child. Well, yes, we don't use totems here, sir. We are GAT. G-H-A-T. Damn. D-A-M-N. Warriors, baby. We don't fear nothing. We're not a bunch of pansies over here. Yeah, got Finn Tony 64. And there at the moment. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Nice. It hurts my eyes. I have to get a monitor to see anyone. How could you even see maps, by the way, Amy? How do you see them? Is it like under DLC or something? I don't even know. Oh my god, they've sold 10 million copies of the game. 10 million times 5. 50 million pounds for this game they've made. Click Mecca, then Workshop. Workshop, Workshop, Workshop. This is, I mean, this is the Steam page. Workshop. This is the thingy page, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Go on to games. What, is it in my library? Ah, there we go. Okay, gotcha. Workshop. Ooh, secret garden. Oh, there's another Minecraft map. Oh, I hate when people don't add multiple images. Secret garden. Oh, this one looks cool. Secret garden looks cool.
Big stretch, you gotta say big stretch. Every time I do a big stretch, you know that's the rules.
Another airport one. Art museum. That could be cool. Oh my god, there's actually so many. Look at the Bob Ross one. How do you search the Bob Ross? There's fucking loads. Oh my god, there's Japan. Oh, is this the Bob Ross one? Oh shit. It's a bit like the Where's Wally one. Oh god. These ones are cool, but I think if you're going to do these, you have to... You can't have 2 minutes of hide time. You need like 5. So you can actually add every single detail to your character. Oh my god, there's fucking loads. Casino. Oh, this would be a cool one. This would be cool. Yeah, this would be a good map. The casino. What's this? This is Mecha Chameleon, but this is the these are all the DLC maps. Well, not DLC, the workshop maps. So they're just ones that the public have made that you could download and then do it that way. Scroll down to most popular. Hold on. I don't know how you see that. God, I'm not very good at this Steam thing. Hang on. Library, Mecha, workshop, browse, most popular. Oh, this Garda one's pretty popular. It is a really good fun game. Wait, this can't be right. This is the order it was already in. Most popular in... Oh, in the last week. Top rated of all time. There's absolutely loads. Minecraft's a popular one, isn't it? I want to do that casino. The casino looks cool. What up, users? How are you? No, consistently stream. No, we don't want that. Don't promote your shit. You know nothing about this game. What? Jen, it's fucking everywhere at the minute. It's basically hide and seek. So if I go on their actual page, here. It's essentially hide and seek. So you have the people who are the people, and then you have the hunters who look like this and have a gun. So what you got to do is, this is a big version. You're not use. Oh, sorry, that's another hunter. My bad. But basically, you're a little man, and you can climb walls and change positions. So you can see he's right there. There's a guy right there as well. And you have to paint yourself to be hidden from the hunters, kind of thing. So like this guy here has put himself on the laundry. Like you have to find a hiding spot and then paint yourself to blend in. It's really good fun. Oh, I had a banger. Was it that map? No, it was... What map was it that I had a banger on? Oh, there's no image of it. It was the party room one. It was this one, but you can't see it because it's out here. And I was on one of these pillars at the top. You just couldn't see me at all. I was totally invisible. It was great. Whoops. Go and play with his chat one night. You think about doing this? I'm not opposed to doing that on something like Undone. Doing something like that on Undone could be cool. Do an evening stream on it. The only thing I'd have to be careful of is I was painting because I'd have to hide and then figure out how I could hide myself if people couldn't see. No, I haven't played it on stream. I've been playing it with Amy and Kaz and Alice. We've been playing it. No. Okay, button, work out the arc before you start doing this, bro. Show full screen when you paint. Once you've painted, just free roam and show the screen. Yeah, but you can still see your name. Like when I was hiding in... I hid in the chimney on Nuketown. Kieran, even Amy's boyfriend, even shot down the chimney and somehow didn't hit me. I don't know, but he just would never have found me. It was pretty disgusting. But I have a really important question. What is the best Haribo? Well, the only answer to that is the red heart with the white bit underneath it. Any other answer is just wrong. There's going to be some people that want to put the fried egg forward, but you're just wrong. It's the red heart with the white bit underneath. That is the greatest Haribo. Best pack is the original blue one. Yeah. There's a lot of Tangfastic fans out there, but they're also wrong. Those are just not the best at all. So glad we got to the bottom of that. Ugh. I don't know if they're called Star Mix. Just the original blue packet of Haribo's and then the red Love Hearts. Those are the best ones. Used to wear the rings around primary school. Aww. Did you get married with the rings in primary school, John? Star Mix? There you go. Then that one. I want that one. I want that one. If anyone knows that reference, I'm very proud of you. I'm gonna have to do... Oh shit, I've actually done this wrong. Hang on. Yeah, they are just the best. Like I said, there's a lot of Tanktastic fans out there, but they are just mistaken. They just don't come close to the originals. At the end of the day, if you're cheating on my community, you just get a life. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, actually. Like, it's just totally defeats the point of the game. Totally defeats the point of the game. Although, Amy, if I hadn't found you in the last 30 seconds, then I absolutely would cheat. Because I couldn't let you have the victory, of course. Being your friend, that you have to understand that's not... Letting you win is not an option, do you know what I mean? So... I'd have to cheat and find you and kill you. Yeah. I feel like I'm about to receive an L from Amy. L. John's doing his thing. Oh no. He said he was saving till Christmas. Oh, we might be screwed on the Hype Train Challenge. Damn, that'd be really shit as well to go 5-1 down on the last half an hour of the stream. Damn. I was already done. Well, we'll have to see what it's at. I mean, we're not going to beat it in the next 30 minutes. It'll be 5-1 that. It's still possible to win, but it's probably done. It's probably done. We really needed to win this month. I don't know if I'm happy with this curve. Hang on. Let me do... we'll do this quickly. When me and Matt saw Fisher, we will do. It will be done. Don't worry, Amy. I'm sure you'll get plenty of heads up about it. I'm not happy with this. Let me stream quickly before I get blown to fuck. You spent a bit too much of the sweet in Tesco yesterday. I'm not a big sweet person, to be honest. I do really like bonbons, but like things like, I don't know, I'm not crazy on sweets. I never really have been. Yeah, it does. I can show you the difference. I put it up yesterday. So this is without. So that's with the blind open. I mean, that's a crazy difference, isn't it? And that's closed. So, yeah, it was definitely worth doing. Yeah, I'm really not happy with this. I'm trying to think, even if I extend that out, like, this just feels too high. I feel like it should only come to there. Maybe if I did 3... Like this one's... No, because it'd have to finish there. Oh, that level 16? Yeah, it's done then. I mean, I'm only live for the next, like, half hour, so... We're probably done unless something ridiculous happened when theirs had finished, which is basically a 0% chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what to do with this chat. I'm really fucking struggling here. Maybe... Because even if I bring that out, then we're just going to have this little nub bit at the top. Maybe it won't hurt if it's... Let's try extending it. Hold on, let's try that. Let me remove that. Do 3. What's this? This is 3 here. So let's remove this one. 3. And then we'll do... Well, to be fair, that would make this shorter, so it might actually work. Hang on. Yeah, I don't get too excited about sweets. I like... If I'm watching a film, I quite like popcorn, for example. I do like just getting some popcorn, eating that. Right, then we'll remove that and then get rid of... Let's do... 3. What do we do here? 4? 3, 4... Oh no, this was what I was trying to avoid. This one here I was trying to get rid of entirely. Oh shit, it might have to extend some more. No, the oh, what brand is it? I think it's Butter Kissed. Doesn't actually have dairy in it. So and it's so good. We get Butter Kissed, sweet and salted. I think it's in Tesco. Oh man, so good. So good. Yeah, so good. The problem is you can just eat an entire bag in one hit. Like, it's cinema level popcorn in a bag. I don't know how they do it. Right, so we'll remove that. Salted popcorn's grim. I agree, but the sweet and salted go very well together, Amy. I know that's a big claim, but they genuinely do. Yeah, that's true, Syntax. That's the only downside of probably. Ice cream and crisps. I don't know how I feel about that. Don't know how I feel about that. Amy, next time we go fishing, I'll bring a bag of that butter kissed popcorn. You can try it, sweet and salted. Because I'm not crazy with salted popcorn either, but it goes very well with the sweet. It almost amplifies it. All right, get rid of that. Oh, don't get me started on the Ben & Jerry cookie dough pieces, Syntax. So they do, obviously, I've got a dairy allergy, so I can't have them. They do a dairy-free Ben & Jerry's. That's the cookie dough one. But they only sell the cookie dough chunks for the dairy version in like a separate packet. So I can't actually get like a whole packet of them. And it upsets me greatly. Because that's what I like doing. I'll eat all of the ice cream. I'll eat around all of the dough balls. Sucks to be you. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. I'll eat around all of the cookie dough balls that are in it. And then I'll eat all the ice cream. And then I'll just have a big load of them at the bottom. And then I'll eat all of them in one hit. Trying to have a nice conversation here. Fucking Syntax. What a meanie. Right, how does that look if that was going to connect up? Yeah, that's probably okay. It's only a little bridge. The only other solution would be to kind of step this down back there and then build up to this, which... How would that look? Yeah, your intrusive thoughts 1, I can see that. Yeah, I think I might do that. I think I might push this back. Oh no, this will be okay. This will be okay. This is fine. French fries and ice cream's good. That's Wendy's thing, isn't it? Because they do those frosty things you're supposed to dip your fries in. Obviously, I can't do that because it's got milk in it, but apparently it's fucking awesome. But I don't know. I just... That's a tricky sell for me, that. That's a tricky sell. You're hungry now? Sorry, Kaz. I am very sorry. I have assessed the situation, though, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. So I'm just going to go ahead and blame him, maybe. That's probably the best bet. Maybe come out 3. What did you do? You made Kaz hungry. So I think you should apologize. Wait, did we do 3 on this end or did we change it to 4? Hold on. Oh, you had surgery on your foot. How did it go? Hopefully it went okay. You didn't start the food conversation. Who started the food conversation? Was it me? I hope it wasn't. Maybe it was me. Did I start the food conversation? What the hell, Kaz? Not gonna happen, Taki. I'm still not fully happy with that. I think we come one more out. One more out might do it. Muscle still torn, it needs to heal. It's all stitched now. Oh, well, I hope the recovery goes well, mate. I hope it does. I can't believe you just blamed me, Kaz. Furious. Weeks off work, so lots of button streams. Well, hey, we'll be here, mate. We'll be here. We will be here. Doing what we do. That's probably as good as it's going to get. I think we did... Yeah, lanterns, buttons, and trapdoors. You don't have money. Listen, my friend. That may be the case, but there's no way in hell that there is not a solution you could come up with to make some money. You could go and you could offer to cut, I don't know, people that live on your streets grass, cut their hedges, wash their car. There's many different little bits and bobs you could do to make enough money so you can buy Minecraft. You forgot about us and you made me hungry, so what can I say? I didn't forget because I showed up. I was just behind schedule. Don't me. Okay. Okay, there's that. Right, any trapdoors? What buttons did we use actually? Oh no, Dead 11, not good. It's okay, mate. You didn't help. We know that. It's okay. Regular oak buttons and trapdoors. Although I've noticed we actually came forward with this before we did those. Okay, that's fine. Actually, not many oak trees. Where the hell am I going to get some of those? I don't want to... I have to go there. Was that 266? What was the final thing on Matt's? I heard level 16. 1684%. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is 35% off all subs until the 3rd of July. I did think that might shaft us, and it has. It is still 35% off, and there is still about half an hour left on today's show. So, miracles can happen. We just need a fucking... we just need a 200 sub bomb. This doesn't look absolutely cool. We are pretty screwed. The only way we can... the only way we can win now is... well... we have to win every single month for the rest of the year. We still can win, but we have to win every single month for the rest of the year. Because Matt, if we don't beat that by the end of the stream, which is very likely, then Matt will be 5-1. Wait, is that 30 days of June or 31? Yeah, 30. So it'll be 5-1 for Matt, so it's basically done. But it's not over. You never know. You never know. It isn't over until the fat lady sings, as the saying goes. Let me grab this. That's a quitter mentality, Plasma. And whilst I do agree with you, I will remain hopeful until the very end. Okay. And if it ends 6-all, which is unlikely but possible, that will force a tiebreaker as well somehow. Yep. Ah? I've got to snatch you no longer blamed, and then Kaz goes and says, my Oreo is backwards. Oh, the flat bits on the other. Oh, really? Kaz, have you had golden Oreos before? I introduced my missus to golden Oreos, and it's changed her life. The greatest. They're her favourite biscuit now. They're so good. Anybody that's not tried golden Oreos, educate yourself. They're better than original ones, and original ones are banging. That's how good they are. Trust me, Kaz, if you have golden ones, they're going to change your life. I don't even know how to describe them. We'll take the world. I guess I like vanilla. I don't really know what the golden ones are. But if you see them, Kaz, buy them because they're so good. I don't even buy the original ones anymore. We only buy golden ones because they're just so good. I don't know how many of these we need. 20 is excessive. Yeah, do it, Kaz. Do it. Ooh. Okay. One meat. Okay, hang on. We'll do this. And we'll do that. Cool. Perfect. Yeah, do it, Kaz. Honestly, that's so good. Where can you get golden Oreos? Most shops have them. Most shops. They're very, very popular. They are very, very popular. Right, we'll have a look if we've got normal trapdoors, and then we'll also have a look if we've got... Actually, we don't have any more campfires. We'll have to make them. Don was very happy with McDonald's. McDonald's came out very nice. Trap... Why do I have so many trapdoors? Wait, what? Why do I have so many trapdoors? What build did we do that used those? I don't even know. We've overdone it. And the oak ones as well. The creeper farm? Yeah, but why would we have used oak over spruce? I'll show you it now if you've not seen it, Plasma. Let me think. Campfires. Hang on. Let me do this. Shiny 32 months, mate. Welcome back. Thank you. Appreciate you, pal. Thank you.
No, I'm too late.
You're not too late. We're not ending yet. We'll be on... yeah, you are pretty late, but it's okay. We'll be here for another half hour. Yeah, we need more spruce. Shit, man. We need a tree farm. We kind of have to do that, I think, after we've done the PARs, the KFC. We've got to do a tree farm. I don't want to do a semi-automatic one, though. Ugh. I want an automated tree farm. Is there a way you can make a TNT duper that just permanently explodes? Surely there is. There must be a way to make a fully automated one. It would be slow, but it would be fully automated. The exploded bit's not the problem, it's planting the saplings. Yeah, because you'd need to plant a sapling in a place where TNT can't get it. But when it grows, that sapling's replaced with a log. But then the TNT can't get the log to plant another sapling. Yeah, you raise a good point. Hello, Potato. How are you, mate? Do I need a video editor by any chance? Not really, pal. No. Well, I'd love one, but I can't afford to pay one. And the only reason I'd ever have one is if I could pay one. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm all good, my friend. Make the TNT duper travel around the globe. What? Just make an infinitely just going TNT bomber. Saplings with observers above it so we can see when it grows. That wouldn't work though, because the observer would view the sapling had grown, and then that would trigger the TNT to drop, which would then blow up the log, which would then remove the log. Another sapling would plant, which the observer would see, and then send another TNT down, which would just blow up the sapling. So you couldn't do it. You could not do it. Oh, I had a spell one. You like blowing stuff up? Don't we all? Move. I've overdone it with the saplings as well. I should have just done 32. Whoops. Oh, no, I didn't. It's there. Nice. Alright. Chat, it really doesn't feel like a Tuesday today, does it? Does it feel like a Tuesday for anybody else? I don't think it feels like a Tuesday at all. I don't like it. I don't know what it feels like. It feels like a Thursday. You're on holiday every day. Oh, is the school year done for you, Kaz? It's a Tuesday. CHEWSDY. Tuesday's a perfect day for a hype train, preferably a level 16 at 85% to beat Matt on the final train of the month to bring it back and win it and take a big FU to John. All we need is a 200 sub bomb. Woo! A 200 sub bomb will be somewhat of the way there. Although it is 35% off. We can do it. Whoa, come on. No, we definitely can't. Oh, okay, it's halfway done. Oh, is it really? Because the school year in the UK is done at,
Wow.
I think it's like next week or something, or in a couple of weeks. 9x9 gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate that. We're going to get you a nice green thing in the pagodas. Hey, Colombia, how are you? We'll get you a nice green sign in the pagoda. The gift of all is on 197 subs. Is it? How many was it for level 16? Just out of curiosity, obviously we're not going to beat Matt's trade. It would take something. It would take a fucking miracle to beat Matt's trade. Oh, hang on. Discord's reloading. Let's have a look here. So to get to level 16 needs 285 subs. Well, 280 from now because we just had 5. According to this sheet. 266 was the tram is 1700 bits. Oh, really? Okay, so the sheet's slightly wrong. Okay. Well, it says 285. You're from Argentina. Ronaldo is better than Messi. Sorry. Nice to meet you, Colombia. Argentina seems like a beautiful country. I mean, you never know. It's not over till it's over, but... Yeah, so basically we need 261 subs. No, we don't. We need a bit more than that. 264 subs to beat Matt. Woo! 264 subs. We can do it. We can do it. And the lead is ours on the final tiny bit of the month. Thank you again, 9x9. I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Taking advantage of 35% off. Alright, let's get rid of all this. And summon yourself. Hey, what a chap. Thanks, pal. With the tier 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. Our school year works with the calendar. School year starts in January. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I did always wonder why ours started in September. It didn't really make any sense. Thank you, 9. Appreciate you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're only at 8 saplings, which isn't great. Kind of want to finish this bridge. I'm tempted to fuck this off for a minute and let Future Button fix it. Do we fuck it off and let Future Button deal with it? Hey, 9. Thank you, mate. Thank you again. I think we fuck it off and let Future Button deal with it. It's not a good way to go about things, and Future Button will be pissed that Past Button has left it. But equally, I want to finish that bridge. Fuck Future Button. Yeah, I think that might be. I think that might be the play. I'll grab the saplings at least that are here, so he's not too mad at me for not grabbing those. But I think that's what we'll do. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Future Button's gonna be pissed. Side note, by the way, chat, if you're new out there, you haven't done so already, make sure you follow the channel. Would love you to come and hang out again sometime. Have a good stream, my guy. Love your work. Hey, thanks, Nine. Appreciate that, mate. It means a lot. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day, pal. Have a great day. Alright, let me dump this off over here quickly. We'll take a stack, and hopefully that'll be enough. We just need coal to go with that. I shat on a turtle. 6 months. Prime at your prime. Long time no see, mate. Thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate it.
Hey Button, this is my first time to catch the live in a while.
Hey, mate.
I watch every VOD. Keep up the good
Hey.
content.
Thanks for watching all the VODs, pal. Appreciate that. Thank you, I shot a turtle. Long time no see, my friend. I hope you've been doing well. And one off a hype train. Look at that. One away from a train. The final train of the month to beat Matt. Not going to happen unless we had some kind of fucking mega hero. Let me put this in here. We'll see how far we get with these. MCZ joining the party. 28 beautiful months. Thank you, mate. Welcome back. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Oh, did the 5 subs expire? They did. Oh, that's a shame. Well, there you go, chat. It's the last hype train of the month. And we've got... To beat Matt, we need a level 60. 85%. Although it's 35% off all gifted subs. Warren, 17 months, mate. Welcome back. We need 266 subs to beat Matt. Why is the hype train go at the top left? The top left is a sub train, not a hype train. Although it is weird, actually, that that time it didn't expire, but the Twitch one did. That is a bit weird. It is a little bit weird. Thank you, Warns. Appreciate the 17 months, pal. Welcome back. Thank you. Right, hang on. Let's do... that. I actually don't even know if this will be enough. Ow. It resets the 5-minute counter, then drop 5, then starts the counter. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. There we go. Well, we wanted to do a bridge on that side as well. I wanted to... Oh, no. I don't know if we're going to do that. Because KFC is going to be here. I kind of want the path to come round to the KFC rather than there be a bridge. I know. We'll see. It's a future button problem is what it is. Oh, shit. I didn't bring any spruce logs with me. Well, I don't need no civil war. Oh, I'm not late, I promise. QFU, you're absolutely late. Future Bottom's got a lot of problems, yeah. We do generally delegate a lot of our issues to Future Bottom. And he's never generally pleased about it either. Right, then this will be the path that heads up and over. I went down to get some snacks for the plane. Oh, yeah, you go tomorrow, don't you, QFU? Safe travels, mate. Safe travels. Any Canadians in the channel, the QF Canada World Tour Part 2 begins tomorrow. So if you want to go to your local Canadian airport to meet QFU as he arrives into the country, please do. There will be hundreds of thousands of QFU fans there waiting for him. He will not be doing any signings because last time it clogged the airport up. They actually had to close the airport because there was just too many people. There'll be no signings, especially breasts. There'll be no breasts being signed this time around. QFU got into a bit of legal trouble last time, so no breasts will be signed. Sorry, ladies. Okay, we did a few more slabs here. Okay, and then this is coming along. So this is now kind of, I feel like this is now more connected to the base. You know what I mean? It's more connected. We've got a little bridge. It's going to come over. We're going to get street lamps down here. We'll peel this off and go around here because I kind of want to put a build. I mean, obviously the mine is on that side and goes diagonally down. I kind of want to put some kind of build here. I just don't know what. Maybe put another store here. Hey, Francis, how are you? Okay, I actually am going to remove this because future button is going to be fucking raging if I don't. In other news, chat, watched the film last night with the missus. Watched Captain America Civil War, and I forgot how much of a mid film it is. Don't know how many Marvel fans we've got in the chat. Captain America Civil War. Absolutely bang average. Yep, there goes the train. We have lost this month. 5-1 to Matt. It's not over till Matt hits 6, but... if he does hit 6, that is the end of the Hype Train Challenge. It'll take us 3 years to be able to beat Matt. Well, technically he can hit 6 because we can go 6-all and cause a tie break, but it is not looking good. We need to pull out something special over the next 6 months to cause a tie. Or we can still win, technically, but if Matt wins this year, that's the end of the Hype Train Challenge because it'll take 3. We'll have to win 3 years on the bounce to actually beat him. So, because we won year 1, Matt won year 2 and 3, and if he wins this year, yeah. So if he wins this year, it'll be 3-1 up. It'll take 3 years of winning to beat him. So we'll leave it there. That'll be the end of the Hype Train Challenge. A Fanta Light. I actually don't mind Fanta Light. How about the other day? Actually, Fanta Zero, I think it is. I tried to avoid the full sugary drinks. I know the other ones have like sweeteners and stuff in them, but I tried to avoid the full sugary drinks. It's not good for you. You can't wait to have Canadian food again. What? Pancakes with maple syrup? Nice. How long are you going for, QFU? Is it 2 weeks? Well, you need to win 6 months back to back, pretty much. Yeah. Which is possible. We need something fucking special, but it is possible. It would be the greatest comeback in Hype Train history. Our biggest problem is John. John, there's been a couple of months now we would have won if John hadn't gone crazy. But there's nothing in the rules that states an individual viewer can't go crazy. So we just need to... well, we've had it the last 2 months, so I've said I don't think that there's a chance that's not enough. Like, we haven't hit that safe area of kind of like level 17-ish where you're safe. So... I live in the UK. 2 weeks, nice. Why are you freaking out, you had a great time last time. How the love of God did Matt beat you on the last day of the month? So you need to keep streaming all day to get level 17. We wouldn't beat Matt. Even if I streamed all day, we wouldn't get level 17. Wouldn't happen. Once I win the lottery, it's over. Yeah. That's all we need. We need somebody to win the lottery to take on John in a 1v1. To stop Matt from ever winning the Hype Train Challenge again this month. No, McDonald's is finished. It actually come out really good. Come out really good. Can't spend a lot. A queue of you, I've got no sympathy. You spent all your money on Toby Carvery delivery breakfasts and whatever it was you ordered the other day. I can't remember what it was the other day you ordered as well. You knew the queue of Canada Hall was coming up, and you chose to spunk your money on takeaways. I have no sympathy. I don't really know actually what to set that to. Something to do with housekeeping, maybe? No, I've got no sympathy with you. You can't, this is, you need to learn, you can't, you need to budget things better before you decide to go on trips. I have zero sympathy, I'm afraid. Call his bank and block his cards. Well, we should be able to beat him. We should be able to do it. If we all band together at the right time, we can definitely beat him. Pay for an account. You don't need an accountant to say, I'm not ordering a takeaway today because I need to save money for my holiday. You don't need an accountant for that. You just need a bit of self-discipline and willpower. So I'm not going to order a takeaway. Instead, I'll go to Tesco's and I'll get a meal deal for £4. Bam. Immediately saved a tenner. Do you play other games besides Minecraft? No, 99% of the time. Well, we do sometimes, but 99% of the time it's Minecraft too. It's what we do. Hardcore MC. Okay. I actually don't know if we're going to profit on saplings here. Do I have any in here? No, shit. Shit. Might make a loss. There are a few saplings up there. Yeah, you just need a bit of discipline, Q of you. Say no. I'm going to go to Tesco's and get a meal deal. It's a lot cheaper than a takeaway and will still fill me up. And it's still delicious. Tesco meal deals are good. Sure, it's not a pizza, but... that'd be my advice to you, Q of you. Because your budgeting skills are terrible. With all due respect. Oh my god, all of a sudden a million saplings just appeared out of nowhere. Nice. What's next on the project list? Well, I want to get this connected up to the super smelter. I want to get KFC built here. So it kind of links it all up. And then, I don't actually know. We've got a bunch in the house on the to-do list. I'm trying to think of what's, like, urgent. These are all the things on here. Cactus farm, gold farm, bamboo wood farm is probably up there with urgent because we're always needing wood. Trading hall, the giant snowman, that's kind of for winter. Bee farm, we've needed honey quite a few times. Blaze farm, in fact, we might need to do that bee farm fairly soon because we'll need honey blocks for moving shit in the nether. Redoing the nether hub, melon farm. Don's goat house is complete. Get it off the list. Pumpkin farm, wheat farm, cocoa bean farm, nether wart farm, auto concrete. No, we're not digging perimeters. We'll be TNT duping those. Although I will have to remove the lava, which is why I need honey, so that's why a bee farm's probably not a bad idea to do relatively soon. Bamboo farm is not done. The bit that's connected to the super smelter is not the bamboo farm. Oh shit, hang on, let me go do this quickly. I wanted to change that bridge slightly. Yeah, the fuel source for the super smelter farm is not a, sorry, the bamboo farm for the super smelter food source is not a bamboo farm. Trading hall's already on the list. It's already there. That one I wanted to do, and then on this side as well. Sorry to hear about the Netherlands Dutch. Yeah, poor Dutch, man. 2 more years of no links, no Rex. I did totally make up that Dutch was sad about the Netherlands losing. He actually might not give a shit. No links, no Rex, I did make that up. I just assumed the Dutch would be a bit gutted about that. Germany lost as well. They did, and we have also laughed at the Germans. Sweet. Now we need Sweden to beat France tonight. Which I don't think they will, but that'd be nice. Norway to lose would be great. And then, if Sweden beat France by some miracle, it's England's to win. Sorry, it's England's to lose. I think we beat Spain, I think we beat Brazil. Right, need to sleep. Need to sleep. But we'll see. We will see. However... Jesus Christ. That was a big old yawn. Yeah, Trading Hall is on the list. It is on the list, definitely. However, chat, that's where I've got to leave the show for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. If you're new out there, make sure you follow the channel. Make sure you follow all the social medias. I always tweet whenever I go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. Check it all out. We also multi-stream to Kick as well. So if you want to go follow on Kick, feel free. Because literally just by having the tab up, I get paid. Which is amazing. So if you want to support the stream over here, without any adverts. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Whoops. I'll fix that later. If you want to support the stream without any adverts, feel free to go and watch over on Kick as well. But I love you all. Thank you for spending some time with us today. I will see you tomorrow at... tomorrow's an early show, sorry. Tomorrow we're live somewhere around 8 a.m. 7:30, 8 a.m. tomorrow. So if you look at your clock, go back. I don't even know how many hours that is. You've got to go back a little bit. It's about 8 a.m. UK time. What is that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Go back 6 hours and 12 minutes is roughly when we'll be here tomorrow. It's an early show tomorrow. So, yes, come by for that. And we'll see you then. So take care. Have a great rest of your day. I love yous. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts. You're more than welcome to do that on your way out. Thank you again for all of the incredible support. We couldn't do it without you, chat. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. It's not a long show, no. The missus is on night, so she needs to go to sleep when she gets back, which is why it's an early show. So we'll be finishing around 11-ish. 10, 11-ish, somewhere around there. So yeah, love you, chat. Thanks for spending some time with us, and we'll see you tomorrow for more. Until then, take care. Much love. Peace out. Bye, everybody!